Yo, what's up, world? It's your boy Foster Key, and we back with another interview. And I got a special guest sitting on that side over there in that red shirt, a Holly Springs native. I don't know if I want to say Tony Glover or Tony the Tiger. He's a barber. He's a jack of all trades. He's a DJ. Man, drive 18 wheelers. He can do it all, y'all. Tony, what's up, man?
Man, listen, you just named all the occupations that I might have. I don't know if all of them I do have.
Hey, man. Hey, I only bring good people up here to 96.2 be banging, and you one of them, man. You're a little older than me, so watching you come up, I saw your hustle. I saw who instilled that in you. Was it mom, dad, or both? Or
Man, really, I'm tell you, my brother, and he didn't have a job.
he didn't? He was a hustler.
He always went places, and he always dressed nice, and I never did know where he worked, but he always hustled.
Yeah.
My dad did the same thing though. My
Yeah.
dad did that though.
Yeah, man. The Glovers, that's a big family, man.
Yeah,
Real big. Was it tough, like growing up in a big family?
I couldn't even tell
Why?
because I never was without nothing.
Never was without nothing.
I mean, I thought cable was the antenna sticking out the window that we had to straighten up. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? 'Cause
okay.
the TV was always straight. I mean, I thought sardine was in everybody's house because we ate them
Y'all ate them.
Jack Mackerel.
There you go.
We never did miss a meal, you know. So I thought it was good, you know. I didn't know till I got older. You know, we
Man,
good,
man,
though.
that's what's up. Hey, tell them where you grew up, what street you grew up on. We know you from Holly Springs, but where you grew up at, man?
Center Street,
Center Street.
Buck Island Hill, they called it.
Okay,
On the
down by
backside.
Center Street. All right.
I've been cutting, but I've been cutting for some time.
Okay.
I was young. I was like chicks out. I was using one pair of clippers though. I fade with one side and I line upside down.
Okay.
That's
Upside down.
Yeah, I push the blade back and make a sharp for your line.
Who's your first victim? Can you remember?
Sean Neely.
Sean Neely.
That was my best friend for a long time, and
Yeah.
I cut his hair and I ended up cutting everybody
That's the clientele. He grew quick.
in their bedroom.
Right there.
Right then and there, I cut everybody in the neighborhood and started doing designs.
Yeah. When did it feel like a job? You know, like first when you picked the clippers up, it felt
When
like
I got a house note, that when it felt like a job, I had to cut some hair.
you had to cut some hair.
But it still is not a job. You know, it's just something to do. I like it. You know,
Yeah.
they say what's your talent, it pays you well.
Yeah.
It's not like the money. It's just like it's nothing to do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So,
All right, tell me about taking off truck driving school. Did you go to school or did you,
man, I draw the truck on a piece of paper in the first grade.
Oh, dang, you like my son.
Smoking and banding and the BJ and the best friend bear. You know, the monkey hanging out the window.
Yeah.
Everybody watched that when we were young. So, there was something for me, and I got old, and I like to hit those Jake brakes when they come through the city. Oh, you hit the truck, do that. And I said, I want to do it. And that's what I did. I started driving truck. Went to school. Yeah, I went to school. Yeah.
Wow. Now the next one. Now, I didn't know how in love with music you were until you came out on the scene as a DJ. Was that always a passion? Was music always?
Man, me and my nephew Derek,
Derek Glover, my neighbor.
Man, we used to we had to do a cassette. We used to dub Stan Bell,
Okay, I know. Okay.
Railroad, all that. We was younger than me, but we used to do it, and that's how I started. I stole a component set in college from a dude that was bumping.
Yeah. Okay.
And I started playing MP3 CDs from then. It just
Your first gig, who booked you? Can you remember?
Anthony Gullich.
Anthony. Big
Anthony,
Anthony.
I
Shout
was-
out Anthony.
Anthony Gullich got me doing his first gig. Really, Al Whitelow, then Anthony was my neighbor when I started back over in life again, and
Yeah.
Anthony Gullich was my first gig.
Yeah, so he booked you and everybody else caught wind of it, and there go Tony the Tiger.
Man, it's just shot off. I never had a business card until last year.
That was your first time getting a business card. Word of mouth was doing you.
For 10 years, I didn't never have a business card. It was just booked up for Saturday. I probably have 4 Saturdays off a year.
Tough times in your life. Your mother, losing your mother. How did that affect you?
Man, my mom, it's still touchy. Man, my mama, she didn't judge me. She let me do what I wanted to do. You know, she like, baby, when she first heard me trying to DJ, she said, baby, they talking about you at the center, Head Start. She was over there all her life. She said, they said you something else on that microphone. So my mama, yeah, she plays a big part of this.
Yeah. How many brothers you got? How many brothers you got?
I had one brother. He passed too. You know, he passed. He was first to pass among us. My brother, then my mama, then my daddy.
Yeah.
Then they passed. Yeah.
So you know, just seeing, you know, sometimes you see death. Did it make you look at life from a different perspective? You know, after losing your brother or your mother.
Oh yeah, man. When I lost my brother, well, honestly, I had a heart attack first.
You had a heart attack?
Yeah, I had a heart attack in 2014.
Oh,
I thought it was over with me.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, I had a heart attack in 2014.
It was bad.
I had a massive heart attack. I actually, see, a lot of people don't know, man. I was staying in that barber shop out there. I was living behind that shop.
Yeah.
I used to lock myself in there on Mondays and Tuesdays because I didn't work on Sundays and Mondays because I didn't work so much.
Yeah.
And man, just one night I decided to ride with my fiance to work with, my wife now.
Yeah.
And had the heart attack on the highway. I usually lock myself in. That night I didn't. I just wanted to ride with her, see where she work at, and had a heart attack on 78.
Oh my God! And she rushed you to the hospital.
She didn't know where she was going. She took me to the hospital. She got me over there. And as a matter of fact, it was on a Monday I went in there. And I got out there Wednesday, Thursday, and I was DJing Friday night. Back in the day, you know, we used to ride and listen to, you know, DJs around the area then, Drummer Boy, all them guys. Said, man, we all in this music thing together.
Yeah.
We used to ride around Creole back in the day. We used to ride around Creole.
Man, they don't know nothing about Creole.
All night. Creole, Memphis Street. We felt like that was the world right there. Memphis Street and Creole.
Yeah. You remember the blues festivals?
Up at Russ
Up
College.
at Russ. Yeah.
Man.
Tell me, man, that was like the city was all locked in, you know? They was locked all the way in.
Man, we played blues and gospel in the same stage.
You had, what's that dude?
And wine, nothing, cutting up.
They're wine, but what's the celebrity they used to always bring? He still doing his thing.
Bobby Rush.
Bobby Rush.
Bobby Rush.
Had them fat women on stage, bro.
Yeah, he just slammed them down now though.
Oh damn.
He got some nice looking.
Bobby Rush. I got to get him up for an interview because that's a legend. That's a real legend.
81, I think 81, 82 now, man.
He 80. Wow.
60 years in the game. Yeah, I did a show with him.
Oh, you did something with him?
Man, I did a show with a bunch of them out there, man.
Give me your top 5
Courtney Little.
blues. All right, Courtney Little.
I'm gonna say Big Pokey. I did Big Pokey at the Oak Palace.
Okay.
We had a hell of a night that night.
Yeah. He performed. He killed it.
Man, Pokey, man, tore it up out there. Pokey and Courtney, they're my top people I ever worked with right there. It was fun. Yeah. Courtney.
Nah, they tell me Courtney Little cold. He cold.
You got to let him be him. I told him when he did my party, if you fall off stage, continue to sing. If you fall backwards, sing. If you need a drink, continue to sing. Do not stop because the party is depending on your energy. Go.
Yeah, yeah. Well, like, if I tell you to give me your top 5 blues singers of all time, what Tony gonna say?
First, I'm starting with Willie Hutch.
Okay. Willie.
Then I'm gonna go to Tyrone Davis.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bag it on down to. I want Johnny Taylor kind of tight with me, but
come on, man, that's my number 1.
Yeah. John Taylor all out right there, and I love me some Bobby Blue Bland.
Bobby Blue Bland.
Me and my brother put me on Bobby Blue Bland, man.
Yeah. Bobby
Blue Bland was the man. So that's it right there, you know.
Yeah. So are you feeling any of this the Southern Soul artists just that's coming up right now? Like are you feeling
Arthur Young?
Are you feeling Jay Morris?
Yeah, I talked really. What's the female of the group name?
I don't know her name.
Yeah, me and her was cool. You know, she was doing my flyers one time. Well, she did a set for me one time. Yeah,
Where are they from? You know,
Greenville or Greenwood, Mississippi, somewhere down there, right there.
From down that way.
From down there.
Down that way. Yeah, man. Tony, man.